Hey guys, and welcome to day 6 of the journey to 10K. So today I kind of want to, just really focus on getting as many booked appointments on the calendar as possible. Yesterday, like if you are keeping up with the series, yesterday I set a few appointments, and then today we're going to see how those appointments go. A lot of them have been no-showing and they haven't been the best leads. So I really want to focus on like the quality of leads and really making sure that these people know that they have to make it to like a call, right? So a lot, some of them did end up booking and did end up, going through the beginning of phases of the sales process, but I haven't gotten any closes yet. So that's going to be key for me, is getting as many closes as I possibly can. So today my goal is 5 booked appointments. I'm going to run through some sales practice, just some role play as well. And then, I have a podcast to edit that I filmed. And then, that'll basically do it. So I have, gym. And then I want to see if I can get a position as a remote closer somewhere to just keep, upgrading my skills. But I'll elaborate a little bit more on that as the video goes through. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to sit down and do as many calls as I can in like this next hour or so. See how many booked appointments I can get. And then, we'll go from there. So I was calling for about 2 hours and I got 2 leads, so not great, but I was struggling with the Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi kept going out and it was just one of those days where like I was fighting it and I could not get rid of it. So that's why there was less footage today. But basically I was like, all right, I'm done with this. So I just went to the gym and I'm right here right now. I'm gonna hit the gym, and then after that I should have a sales call that I'm gonna hop on and listen into, just so I can get some more information about like the product and the offer and everything, because I'm actually aiming to start closing. So setting appointments and then going and closing them. And that gives me, number one, a higher percentage when it does close. And also like gives me more control over like the whole process, right? Because if I can close, then I'm in full control. It's up to me, right? I'm not relying on anybody else to do the closing or the finalization of like the appointments and all that. So I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna go knock out this gym session and then I'll show you guys a little bit like of the call that I take later. So I was on my way home and I got stuck in a little shower, so I'm just here waiting in the car. And as you can see, it's kind of raining a little bit. But yeah, I kind of want to just run through a few some changes that I'm doing with the business, right? I mentioned in the last clip, like I'm going to be changing to closing now, right? So I'm going to be setting an appointment and then going to close it. And for me, that's really important because it's a skill that I want to learn and I want to refine, right? I've been doing a ton of this practice, and you guys have seen it, someone in the videos. Like I'm doing all this objection handling, I'm doing all this tone practice, I'm doing all this, just figuring out what to say in certain situations. I want to go put it to the test, right? And this is a perfect example of like, since I'm setting the appointments, there's really no, downside. Like the only thing I'm losing is time. And that's the one thing that I have when I'm 17, right? So use that time wisely, refine that skill, and get to a point where you feel comfortable doing that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And right now, again, I'm gonna go watch a sales call with the guy that closes my deals right now. I'm gonna go watch him close, and then obviously take notes, write down everything I hear about the product, the way that he's selling and everything. Obviously, I have my own style, but still, like I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna learn as much as I can, right? So with that being said, I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully this storm goes over pretty quick, so I'm not late to that call. All right, so I just finished doing some sales practice and running through some stuff and just preparing to be able to close over the next couple of days, because again, that's what I'm going to be transitioning into, and I'm really excited to do it. And it's definitely a new opportunity for me. So with that being said, I'm going to close out the video here, and I'll see you guys